dragged anchor. Holy man, that was scary. I was downstairs having a nap, and I got up and something didn't feel right. Like an hour ago, it was calm. If you look around here, all of this is rock shoals, right? 3 feet, 2 feet deep. This is a 6-foot draft boat. So had I have slept through that, I would have dragged onto the rocks, and these waves would have beat a huge, massive hole in the hull. So managed to get out into open water. As you can see, I'm not tied up properly here. I'm not stowed properly. The dinghy's locked up, the ladder's down. You know, some of the windows are still hanging open. Everything's in a mess here. But I'm just glad I woke up and made it out into deep water. So now I'm gonna try and deal with this dinghy situation. The first thing I'm gonna do is put a life jacket on with my radio, so that if I do fall in the water, at least I can call the Coast Guard or some other boat. But I gotta get this dinghy situation stored before it damages something. All right, I got my jacket on. Check the charts again here. All right, so, oh man, we're in open deep water, 52 feet of water. We're good. I don't see any rock shoals ahead of me, so I got a bit of time to organize everything here. All right, so I gotta get this properly stowed here. It's gonna be tricky. Just because the boat's moving, I'm gonna have to get on there, and you know, can't believe I let this happen. I woke up. Look at these waves, Jesus. All right, we can make it. We can make it. All right, so the last thing I want is this getting tangled in the prop, right? But I do want the boat secured. I'm gonna have to get this undone in a minute. Okay. All I gotta do is get that ladder up, get that unlocked, get this ladder up. So I'm gonna put the weight of the boat on this rope, and then I'll let the rope out. Look at this, it's all tied in knots, damn it. All right, dinghy's tied off. I gotta get that unlocked now. Gotta get the keys, check the chart again, we're good. Me a little nervous getting in this dinghy. Make sure I'm tied off. What the hell, I'll put two knots there so this thing doesn't go. Okay, this is the key for the dinghy. I just got to get that unlocked, let the dinghy out a bit, put the motor up, get this up, and then I should be okay. All right, I probably have, you know, a good 20-30 minutes until I got to worry about, you know, shallow water. Let's do this again. Ugh. All right. Those of you who are wondering, the boat's piloting itself by autopilot right now, right? So I'm okay. Whoa! Whoa! Oh yeah, much better. this dinghy out a bit so I can get this ladder up. Whoa. Whoa. A lot of pressure there. A lot of force on this rope. Gotta keep it away from the prop. Alright, so I'm only doing a couple knots forward. I know it sounds counterintuitive to put up sail right now, but actually it might help me a bit, give you a bit more power. I gotta get over there. What are we doing? 2-3 knots? I guess that's not so bad. Alright, so I gotta get down this channel here, so I'm gonna make my turn. Tiny bit of sail, just a scrap of sail. In this wind, I can sail this boat at 5 knots with a tiny bit of sail out. Alright, so we're getting on this side. Be enough there. Alright, that'll give us a bit of momentum. See, we're up to 5 knots. Gonna keep the engine on just in case something goes strange. Let's give that a bit of tension. I can hear the motor speeding up. 5 knots. All right, that'll help us kind of get to where we're going. Let's take a look at that sail. Yeah, it's just a tiny bit of sail from the furler, right? This gives me a good amount of control. And if the engine goes, at least I have the sail moving the boat, right? That's the whole idea. Whoa. Whew. There. We're gonna go in now. All right. And now we're gonna go with the waves. Oh, it feels so much better. I'm gonna enter into this channel here. The great thing about this sail is I can take it down at any point. All I do is pull this green rope and it just disappears. You know, it gives me control. And control is what you need. Stay away from this red marker right there. Just following my previous track. This will be a lot calmer on the other side of the island here, just because the wind gets absorbed by the trees on the land here, and things get a lot calmer. I want to get in there. That's where I was yesterday. Seems to be a lot of boats in there though right now, but it's okay. We'll get in there. That was crazy. I came into the anchorage there, and that boat, that one right there, Blue Streak, was just about to hit the rocks, man. He was dragging hard. The guy couldn't control the boat, and I yelled at him. I'm like, get your motor on, get out of there. And they were probably about, I don't know, 8 feet from going aground. And luckily they made it out of there. And it's just 2 tight quarters in there. So I'm gonna go somewhere where there's more space, so if I do drag again, you know, at least I have time to fix and get out of the situation, you know, get the sails up or get the motor up or motor on and get out of the situation. But just heading to the other mooring field to see if there's room for me there. far to ground. Oh man. All right, I'm gonna anchor and go over there and try and help. All right, let's go check on these people. I'm gonna leave the motor running so the battery's charged. Blue Streak. See what's up. You guys okay now? Wow. That was a close call, eh? Man, I was way on the other side there and I dragged for, I was snapping. I woke up and was like, I don't know, pretty close to the rocks. No worries, man. It's kind of, you guys must have came through this little part here somehow, eh? It's really shallow there, right?
I have no idea how we got there.
Yeah. Well, the gods of they're on your side today.
Not the first time it's been drifting.
Wow, what a crazy experience. I'm just glad to be anchored here safe out of the waves, and some of the winds are less here just because of these islands right here, so I'm very thankful I made it in safe. Thanks for watching.